Now that the ink has dried on President Obama's mega deal with Netflix, our next guest has some programming ideas for their Hollywood debut. So what kind of stories can we expect from the couple's 8 years in office? Here with some ideas, best-selling author Michael Levin. Michael, so the deal comes down, there's over 100 million subscribers, the president can make some real impact. What are some of the titles?
Sure. I mean, the first thing is that if you're Obama, the easy thing is to get the deal. The hard thing is how do you transform your presidency into must-see TV? So one of the stories, and when something is based on a true story, that's Hollywood gold. So I thought, why not do something like Take a Bow, Mr. President? This is where he'll go around the world in the style of the late great Anthony Bourdain, and he will not go to restaurants. Instead, he'll go to foreign dictators, despots, hereditary rulers, and just take deep bows to them, as he did in his first year with the Emperor of Japan.
I'm not sure he's going to do that. You also say the very, very, very thin red line.
Yes, that's right. This is sort of a tragic story about the Middle East, where he tells Assad, no more chemical weapons on your people. Assad does it anyway, and Obama basically says, it's okay. It's sort of House of Cards meets Schindler's List. Very high concept.
We'll see how long that lasts. Number 3, the Little Library on the Prairie.
Yes, this is sort of the heartwarming story of a president who builds a large monument to himself in the shape of a library, a presidential library. The only problem is that he builds it in a neighborhood in the south side of Chicago where the rents go up so much that the neighborhood gentrifies, the poor people have to leave. It's sort of Fiddler on the Roof meets Boys in the Hood. I don't know how long that'll last either.
We'll see if they get it done. Santa Obama coming to town?
Oh, this is a heartwarming Christmas story about how the president takes much of the $700 billion of TARP money, this back in 2009, and gives it to the government employee pension funds as a way of thanking those folks for helping him get elected. Now, the people who on Wall Street who cost millions of Americans their homes, their livelihoods, they walk scot-free, and Santa Obama gives the American public a lump of coal.
These ideas are not going to get you the rights to his life story. And the last one, Wheelbarrow of Fortune.
Wheelbarrow of Fortune, highly dramatic. Now here you've got Obama ordering Treasury employees to push $100 bills in wheelbarrows all the way from the Treasury building to Andrews Air Force Base, where they are airlifted, $1.7 billion in cash to the Iranians to thank them for signing on with the Iranian nuclear weapons deal. It's this way the money is actually seen by taxpayers on the way to Andrews instead of the whole thing happening in the dead of night without any congressional oversight, which is how the whole thing really went down. I think that's must viewing, Brian. What do you think?
All right, Mike. We'll have to see. We'll put it up to our viewers and see if they have different titles. Michael Levin, just having some fun. Thanks so much.
Thanks for having me.
All right, 27 minutes after the hour.